Thank you, Adam. That was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. I'm going to pull out one highlight quote from there, the Ken Robinson quote about gardeners don't make plants grow, they create the right conditions. But that really leads right into the next award that we're going to give. This is our third of fourth awards. Earlier today, we gave out the award for classroom. We gave out the award for a student. Now we are going to the building award.
Great, which ties in, like the governor said, just perfect to the conversation that we've been having this afternoon.
So this is like building leadership.
Building on the building?
Building leadership.
Building leadership. That's
no,
what
we're building leadership.
We're
this
building,
award.
yeah, through the, in a building, there's building leadership?
Yeah,
okay, all right, we'll go with that.
Leadership.
Right, yeah, okay.
The building leadership
The
award.
building leadership award, like Bison.
Exactly.
All right. In
I'm
classrooms,
glad you were listening this morning.
I like to pay attention. In classrooms across North Dakota, educators are adapting innovative practices, transforming education for their students, and sparking their curiosity. But to achieve lasting change, transforming education must take a systematic approach, making innovation an integral part of a school's culture. The Innovative ND Award for Building Leadership recognizes schools which have embraced innovation in student learning and have built a culture as a necessary fundamental building blocks of the work needed to enable and empower and encourage innovation in every classroom. We'll once again announce the finalists for the 2019 Innovative ND Award for Building Leadership before announcing this year's winner. We'll start with our first of four. So I was totally off this morning. Let's celebrate each finalist as they are recognized when they stand. Let's clap, celebrate them. Please stay standing, and then we'll announce the winner.
Not you, the finalists stay standing. But if you want to go crazy and like give them a standing ovation, that's okay.
You can do that too.
You can do that, but then you sit down and then the finalists stay standing. Okay.
I think we can work with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Our first finalist in this category, a team of educators who have taken an open, fearless, and innovative approach to redesigning the quality of educational offerings that is provided to their students and community by continually asking the question, what if? Embracing technology, intercurricular collaboration, and best practices for a 21st century, they have changed the learning experiences within their school. They have also engaged their community to openly share the changes that they have made and recruit the community's assistance in their continued development of their students, the future leaders of their community. Please stand and be recognized, Newtown Middle School Teaching Team. Thank you. Our next finalists are a team of administrators who have embraced school choice and voice in coursework and are in the process have empowered students and educators to follow their passion and curiosity. By redesigning the coursework program for their middle school students, they have opened opportunity for students to select special topics, which will range from guitar to drones to cultural cuisine and more, expanding authentic student learning experiences. Please stand and be celebrated, Grand Forks Middle School. Our next finalists are a leadership team who have embraced the power of community to create a culture of acceptance and support in their schools. This team has made a point to first ensure the well-being of every young person in their care. Students are encouraged to do their best in every day today, making strides towards better tomorrows, and reminding themselves that if something has not been accomplished, it just hasn't been accomplished yet. Please stand and be recognized, Devils Lake High School. And finally, our last finalist for the Innovative ND Award for Building Leadership is an educator who's worked collaboratively with her team for years, embracing project-based learning opportunities to spark curiosity through hands-on experience at every grade level. With an intentional focus on community connections and involvement, students are given an opportunity to focus on solving real-world problems impacting them directly in their community. Please stand and be recognized, ERIN, SPIES, and her team from West Fargo Liberty Middle School.
Thank you. we got, again, fabulous 4 finalists today. Challenging for our award selection committee to pick one. And as we talked about, we know that leadership at this level is needed to drive innovation in the classroom. So we are pleased this year to offer the 2019 recipient of the Innovative ND Award for Building Leadership to the Newtown Middle School teaching team led by Principal Kara Forbears. Come on up, team. Come on up. Kara's out there taking photographs. Come on. Yeah, well, someone's gonna sub for it. Kara, hand him your camera. There you go. Thank you,
Kara's
Dr.
coming up here.
Thank you, Dr. Flowers.
We'll start at the end of the line.
You guys all slide here so we're not behind the podium when they're taking the big picture. We're gonna send you, and then we'll all take a step forward. Congratulations, Kara, way to go.
So why don't we go down the line really quickly?
Everybody step forward.
Yep. Come up to here.
This way, away from that podium. Come this way. There you go. All right. Perfect. Now all slide together like we know each other. Okay.
All right. So we'll go quickly down the line if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and what your role is at the school.
Sure. My name is Derek Howery. I am a math teacher at the middle school. This is my 2nd year here at Newtown.
My name is Stacy White. I'm a student. That's my role.
Yay! Woohoo!
I'm Zoe Forbear. I'm an 8th grade student.
I'm Judy White. I'm Judy White. I'm an 8th grader, and I'm a student, of course.
My name's Kylie. I'm an 8th grader, and I attend Newtown.
My name is Jana Lockwood, and I'm an 8th grader who attends Newtown Middle School.
Mark Bluestone, School Superintendent.
My name is Kara Forbear. I am fortunate enough to serve the community of Newtown as their middle school principal. And just to clarify, our young learners here have been seated up for the past few years as our team has worked to make innovative change for our school. So now that they started in 6th grade, 7th grade, and they'll be entering 8th grade, today is our first day of school, so they're officially 8th graders today.
Oh, yay, congratulations. And Kara, question for you. I mean, to share with everybody, your nomination was awesome, like the other ones, but your team has been described as fearless. Maybe share why people would be saying that consistently about you and the work that your team is doing and the great work that's happening at Newtown Middle School.
Sure. Since joining the Newtown Public School District organization and being given the opportunity by our district leadership and the school board to come into a school that needed some love and some structure and some direction. It was a challenge I knew that would not be an easy task to do, but something that I was more than happy to do because having a passion for education and ensuring that our students have a bright future, it's what we're all in this for, no matter what our role is, whether we are paraprofessionals, classroom teachers, or building administrators, whether we're the cook or the janitor, it doesn't matter. And so involving students in part of this process, the reason we brought them here is because they are an integral part of our success as a team. Which is why we're going to have Mr. Howery speak and say a few words, if that's all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I just want to say a couple quick things as a teacher here at this school. I just want to give a big shout out to a couple of our fearless leaders who were mentioned here, our superintendent Mark Bluestone and our principal Kara Forbear. They have sort of set the pace and doing whatever it takes to meet the needs of our school, our staff, and our students, and working hard and tirelessly championing their needs and their success and their abilities. And then also a huge shout out to our students. I love working with these kids. And you mentioned fearless. Our students are fearless, and they are excited to learn, excited to grow. They think outside the box. Their use of technology and desire to be part of what's going on is really what drives us to be better as a school. And so we're just really excited to be part of this and to be providing them with opportunities to grow and to succeed. And I'm very grateful to be part of that.
So very student-focused.
Yes, yes. Great. I just want to close out by saying I was in and had a chance to be in Newtown on Friday night for the powwow, and it's I know we talked about real world cultural experiences, giving people a chance to learn and travel, but having had a chance to earlier be at White Shield, Lieutenant Governor's been at Mandaree, the powwows that are going on at MHA Nation right now, it's fantastic. I mean, I think there was people from 22 different states, dancers from multiple countries, I think there was over 50 different drum circle groups are performing, 600 some dancers, professional dancers competing for over $100,000 in prizes. If you've never been to a powwow in North Dakota and you're a teacher and educator in North Dakota, I would just add it to your bucket list because it's something you need to do to really understand what's going on in our state. And they're, of course, coming up at United Tribes is the big sort of, I think, conclusion of the season, if you will, the whole dance competition season coming up, and that's on Labor Day weekend, runs for multiple days. But I know that you, your students, your team would all benefit from having a chance to go there. And I'm always fascinated when I go to these things and there's thousands of people there and they're from all over the country, and then I see very few people from North Dakota outside the immediate community that are there, and we got to get the word out because great learning opportunity for everybody. So, but again, thanks for everything you're doing in Newtown Middle School. Great to have the students here. Welcome back to the 2019-20 school year, and I hope this is a very memorable first day at school for you. And thanks for being part of the team. To the students, thanks for being part of the team that's driving innovation and change.